Dr. Seuss Beginner Book Video.
The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day. I sat there with Sally. We sat there, we two, and I said, "How I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out and too cold to play ball." So we sat in the house. We did nothing at all. So all we could do was to sit, 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 sit. And we did not like it, not one little bit. And then something went bump. How that bump made us jump! We looked. Then we saw him step in on the mat. We looked, and we saw him, the Cat in the Hat. And he said to us,
"Why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet, and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny. I know some good games we could play,"
said the cat.
"I know some new tricks,"
said the Cat in the Hat.
"A lot of good tricks. I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do."
Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. But our fish said,
"No, no! Make that cat go away. Tell that Cat in the Hat you do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out."
Now, have no fear, have no fear,"
said the cat.
"My tricks are not bad.
Said the Cat in the Hat.
Why, we can have lots of good fun, if you wish, with a game that I call Up, Up, Up with a Fish."
"Put me down,"
said the fish.
"This is no fun at all. Put me down,"
said the fish.
"I do not wish to fall."
"Have no fear,"
said the cat.
"I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on a ball, with a book on one hand and a cup on my hat. But that is not all I can do,"
said the cat.
"Look at me. Look at me now,"
said the cat.
"With a cup and a cake on the top of my hat. I can hold up 2 books. I can hold up the fish and a little toy ship, and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop up and down on the ball. But that is not all. Oh, no, that is not all. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. I can hold the toy ship and a little toy man. And look, with my tail, I can hold a red fan. I can fan with the fan as I hop on the ball. But that is not all. Oh, no, that is not all."
That is what the cat said. Then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the ball. And Sally and I, we saw all the things fall. And our fish came down too. He fell into a pot. He said,
"Do I like this? Oh, no, I do not. This is not a good game."
said our fish as he lit.
"No, I do not like it. Not one little bit." "Now look what you did,"
said the fish to the cat.
"Now look at this house. Look at this. Look at that. You sank our toy ship, sank it deep in the cake. You shook up our house, and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when our mother is not. You get out of this house,"
said the fish in the pot.
But I like to be here. Oh, I like it a lot.
said the cat in the hat to the fish in the pot.
I will not go away. I do not wish to go. And so,
said the cat in the hat,
so, I will show you another good game that I know.
and then he ran out. And then, fast as a fox, the cat in the hat came back in with a box. A big red wood box. It was shut with a hook.
Now look at this trick.
said the cat.
Take a look.
Then he got up on top with the tip of his hat,
I call this game Fun in a Box.
said the cat.
In this box are two things. I will show to you now. You will like these two things.
said the cat with a bow.
I will pick up the hook. You will see something new. Two things, and I call them Thing 1 and Thing 2. These things will not bite you. They want to have fun.
Then out of the box came Thing 2 and Thing 1. And they ran to us fast. They said,
"How do you do? Would you like to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2?
And Sally and I did not know what to do. So we had to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2. We shook their two hands, but our fish said,
"No, no, those things should not be in this house. Make them go. They should not be here when your mother is not. Put them out. Put them out."
said the fish in the pot.
Have no fear, little fish.
Said the cat in the hat.
These things are good things.
And he gave them a pat.
They are tame, oh so tame. They have come here to play. They will give you some fun on this wet, wet, wet day. Now here is a game that they like.
Said the cat.
They like to fly kites.
Said the cat in the hat.
"No, not in the house.
Said the fish in the pot.
They should not fly kites in a house. They should not. Oh, the things they will bump. Oh, the things they will hit. Oh, I do not like it. Not one little bit."
Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw those two things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, thump, thump, bump, down the wall in the hall. Thing 2 and Thing 1. They ran up. They ran down. On the string of one kite, we saw Mother's new gown. Her gown with the dots that are pink, white, and red. Then we saw one kite bump on the head of her bed. Then those things ran about with big bumps, jumps, and kicks, and with hops and big thumps, and all kinds of bad tricks. And I said, I do not like the way that they play. If Mother could see this, oh, what would she say? Then our fish said,
"Look, look!
and our fish shook with fear.
Your mother is on her way home. Do you hear? Oh, what will she do to us? What will she say? Oh, she will not like it to find us this way. So do something fast,"
Said the fish.
"Do you hear? I saw her. Your mother. Your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of Thing 1 and Thing 2.
So as fast as I could, I went after my net. And I said, with my net, I can get them, I bet. I bet with my net, I can get those things yet. Then I let down my net. It came down with a plop. And I had them at last. Those two things had to stop. Then I said to the cat, "Now you do as I say. You pack up those things and you take them away."
Oh dear,
Said the cat.
you did not like our game. Oh dear, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame.
Then he shut up the things in the box with the hook. And the cat went away with a sad kind of look.
That is good.
Said the fish.
He has gone away. Yes. But your mother will come. She will find this big mess. And this mess is so big and so deep and so tall, we cannot pick it up. There is no way at all.
And then, who was back in the house? Why, the cat,
Have no fear of this mess.
said the Cat in the Hat.
I always pick up all my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know.
Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake, and the rake, and the gown, and the milk, and the strings, and the books, and the dish, and the fan, and the cup, and the ship, and the fish. And he put them away. Then he said,
That is that.
and then he was gone, with a tip of his hat. Then our mother came in, and she said to us two,
Did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do?
and Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on there that day? Should we tell her about it? Now what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you?
Fox in Socks by Dr. Seuss. Fox, socks, box, knocks. Knocks in box. Fox in socks. Knocks on fox in socks in box. Socks on knocks and knocks in box. Fox in socks, on box on knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come, chicks with bricks and blocks and clocks come. Look, sir, Mr. Knox, sir. Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First, I'll make a quick trick brick stack. Then I'll make a quick trick block stack. You can make a quick trick chick stack. You can make a quick trick clock stack. And here's a new trick, Mr. Knox. Socks on chicks and chicks on fox. Fox on clocks on bricks and blocks. Bricks and blocks on knocks on box. Now we come to ticks and tocks, sir. Try to say this, Mr. Knox, sir. Clocks on fox tick. Clocks on knocks tock. 6 sick bricks tick. 6 sick chicks tuck.
Please, sir, I don't like this trick, sir. My tongue isn't quick or slick, sir. I get all those ticks and clocks, sir, mixed up with the chicks and tocks, sir. I can't do it, Mr. Fox, sir.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Knox, sir. Here's an easy game to play. Here's an easy thing to say. New socks, two socks. Whose socks? Sue's socks. Who sews whose socks? Sue sews Sue's socks. Who sees who sew whose new socks, sir? You see Sue sews Sue's new socks, sir.
That's not easy, Mr. Fox, sir.
Who comes? Crow comes. Slow Joe Crow comes. Who sews Crow's clothes? Sue sews Crow's clothes. Slow Joe Crow sews whose clothes? Sue's clothes. Sue sews socks of Fox in socks now. Slow Joe Crow sews Knox in box now. Sue sews rows on Slow Joe Crow's clothes. Fox sews hose on Slow Joe Crow's nose. Hose goes, rose grows. Nose hose goes some, Crow's rose grows some.
Mr. Fox, I hate this game, sir. This game makes my tongue quite lame, sir.
Mr. Knox, sir, what a shame, sir. We'll find something new to do now. Here is lots of new blue goo now. New goo, blue goo. Gooey, gooey. Blue goo, new goo. Gluey, gluey. Gooey goo for chewy chewing. That's what that goo goose is doing. Do you choose to chew goo too, sir? If, sir, you, sir, choose to chew, sir, with the goo goose, chew, sir, do, sir.
Mr. Fox, sir, I won't do it. I can't say it. I won't chew it.
Very well, sir. Step this way. We'll find another game to play. Bim comes. Ben comes. Bim brings Ben broom. Ben brings Bim broom. Ben bends Bim's broom. Bim bends Ben's broom. Bim's bends, Ben's bends. Ben's bent broom breaks. Bim's bent broom breaks. Ben's band. Bim's band. Big bands, pig bands. Bim and Ben lead bands with brooms. Ben's band bangs and Bim's band booms.
Pig band, boom band, big band, broom band. My poor mouth can't say that, no, sir. My poor mouth is much too slow, sir.
Well, then bring your mouth this way. I'll find it something it can say. Luke Luck likes lakes. Luke's duck likes lakes. Luke Luck licks lakes. Luke's duck licks lakes. Duck takes licks in lakes Luke Luck likes. Luke Luck takes licks in lakes duck likes.
I can't blab such blibber blubber. My tongue isn't made of rubber.
Mr. Knox, now come now, come now. You don't have to be so dumb now. Try to say this, Mr. Knox, please. Through 3 cheese trees, 3 free fleas flew. While these fleas flew, freezy breeze blew. Freezy breeze made these 3 trees freeze. Freezy trees made these trees cheese freeze. That's what made these 3 free fleas sneeze.
Stop it! Stop it! That's enough, sir. I can't say such silly stuff, sir.
Very well then, Mr. Knox, sir. Let's have a little talk about tweedle beetles. What do you know about tweedle beetles? Well, when tweedle beetles fight, it's called a tweedle beetle battle. And when they battle in a puddle, it's a tweedle beetle puddle battle. And when tweedle beetles battle with paddles in a puddle, they call it a tweedle beetle puddle paddle battle. And when beetles battle beetles in a puddle paddle battle, and the beetle battle puddle is a puddle in a bottle, they call this a tweedle beetle bottle puddle paddle battle muddle. And when beetles fight these battles in a bottle with their paddles, and the bottle's on a poodle, and the poodle's eating noodles, they call this a muddle puddle tweedle poodle beetle noodle bottle paddle battle. And
Now wait a minute, Mr. Socks Fox. When a fox is in the bottle where the tweedle beetles battle with their paddles in a puddle on a noodle-eating poodle, this is what they call a tweedle beetle noodle poodle bottle paddle muddle duddle fuddle wuddle fox in socks, sir. Fox in socks, our game is done, sir. Thank you for a lot of fun, sir.
Dr. Seuss Beginner Book Video. Dr. Seuss's ABC.
Big A. Little A. What begins with A? Aunt Annie's alligator. A. Big B. Little B. What begins with B? Barber. Baby. Bubbles. And a bumblebee. Big C. Little C. What begins with C? Camel. On the ceiling? C. Big D. Little D. What begins with D? David Donald Do. Dreamed a dozen donuts and a duck dog too. A, B, C, D, E, E, E. Ear. Egg. Elephant. E, E, E. Big F. Little F. F, F, F. 4 fluffy feathers on a fiffer-feffer-feff. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Goat. Girl. Goo Goo Goggles. G, G, G. Big H. Little H. What begins with H? Hungry horse. Hey. Hen in a hat. Hooray! Hooray! Big I. Little I. I. Ichabod is itchy. So am I. Big J, little J. What begins with J? Jerry Jordan's jelly jar and jam begin that way. Big K, little K. Kitten, kangaroo, kick a kettle, kite, and the king's ka-choo. Big L, little L, little Lola Lop, left leg, lazy lion licks a lollipop. Big M, little m, many mumbling mice are making midnight music in the moonlight, mighty nice. Big N, little n, what begins with those? 9 new neckties and a nightshirt and a nose. O is very useful. You use it when you say, Oscar's only ostrich oiled an orange owl today. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Painting pink pajamas. Policeman in a pail. Peter Pepper's puppy. And now Papa's in the pail. Big Q, little Q. What begins with Q? The quick queen of Quincy and her quacking quackaroo. Quack, quack. Big R, little r. Rosie Robin Ross. Rosie's going riding on her red rhinoceros. Big S, little s. Silly Sammy Slick sipped 6 sodas and got sick. T, what begins with T? 10 tired turtles on a tuttle tree. Big U, little U. What begins with U? Uncle Ub's umbrella and his underwear too. Big V, little V. Vera Violet Vin is very, very, very awful on her violin. W. Willie Waterloo washes Warren Wiggins, who is washing Waldo Woo. X is very useful if your name is Nixie Knox. It also comes in handy. Spelling axe, an extra fox. Big Y, little y. A yawning yellow yak. Young Yolanda Jorgensen is yelling on his back. Y, and Z. Big Z, little z. What begins with Z?
I do. I am a zizzer zazzer zuzz, as you can plainly see.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Dr. Seuss Beginner Book Video. Dr. Seuss's Great Day for Up.
Up, up. The sun is getting up. The sun gets up. So up with you. Up, ear number 1, ear number 2. Up heads. Up whiskers. Tails. Up, up. Great day today. Great day for up. Up, up. You, open up your eyes. You worms. You frogs. You butterflies. Up whales. Up snails. Up rooster. Hen. Up girls and women. Boys and men. Great day for up feet. Lefts and rights. Baseballs, footballs, kites. Great day to sing up on a wire. Up voices, louder, higher. Upstairs. Up ladders. Up on stilts. Great day for up Mount Dilmadills. Everybody's doing ups. On bikes and trees and buttercups. Waiters, alligators, up folks, up in elevators. Up giraffes. Great day for seals. Great day for up on Ferris wheels. Up, up, up. Fill up the air. Up flags. Balloons. Up everywhere. Up, wake every person, pig and pup, till everyone on earth is up. Except for me. Please go away. No up. I'm sleeping in today.
Dr. Seuss Beginner Book Video. Dr. Seuss's Green Eggs and Ham.
I am Sam. Sam, I am.
That Sam I am, that Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am.
Do you like green eggs and ham?
I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham.
Would you like them here or there?
I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am.
Would you like them in a house? Would you like them with a mouse?
I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am.
Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox?
Not in a box, not with a fox. Not in a house, not with a mouse. I would not eat them here or there. I would not eat them anywhere. I would not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am.
Would you? Could you? In a car? Eat them, eat them. Here they are.
I would not, could not, in a car.
You may like them. You will see. You may like them in a tree.
I would not, could not, in a tree, not in a car. You let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am.
A train, a train, a train, a train. Could you, would you, on a train?
Not on a train, not in a tree, not in a car. Sam, let me be. I would not, could not in a box. I could not, would not with a fox. I will not eat them with a mouse. I will not eat them in a house. I will not eat them here or there. I will not eat them anywhere. I do not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am.
Say, in the dark? Here in the dark. Would you, could you, in the dark?
I would not, could not, in the dark.
Would you, could you, in the rain?
I would not, could not, in the rain. Not in the dark. Not on a train. Not in a car. Not in a tree. I do not like them, Sam, you see. Not in a house. Not in a box. Not with a mouse. Not with a fox. I will not eat them here or there. I do not like them anywhere.
You do not like green eggs and ham?
I do not like them, Sam, I am.
Could you, would you, with a goat?
I would not, could not, with a goat.
Would you, could you, on a boat?
I could not, would not, on a boat. I will not, with a goat. I will not eat them in the rain. I will not eat them on a train. Not in the dark, not in a tree, not in a car. You let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I will not eat them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham.
You do not like them, so you say. Try them, and you may. Try them, and you may, I say.
Sam, if you will let me be, I will try them. You will see. Say, I like green eggs and ham. I do. I like them, Sam, I am. And I would eat them in a boat. And I would eat them with a goat. And I will eat them in the rain. And in the dark. And on a train. And in a car. And in a tree. They are so good, you see. So I will eat them in a box. And I will eat them with a fox. And I will eat them in a house. And I will eat them with a mouse. And I will eat them here and there. Say, I will eat them anywhere. I do so like green eggs and ham. Thank you, Sam I am.
Dr. Seuss Beginner Book Video. Dr. Seuss's The Foot Book.
Left foot. Left foot. Right foot. Right. Feet in the morning. Feet at night. Left foot. Left foot. Left foot. Right. Wet foot. Dry foot. Low foot. High foot. Front feet. Back feet. Red feet. Black feet. Left foot. Right foot. Feet, feet, feet. How many feet you meet. Slow feet. Quick feet. Trick feet. Sick feet. Up feet. Down feet. Here come clown feet. Small feet. Big feet. Here come pig feet. His feet. Her feet. Fuzzy fur feet. In the house and on the street. How many feet you meet. Up in the air feet. Over a chair feet. More and more feet. 24 feet. Here come more and more and more feet.
left foot, right foot, feet, feet, feet. Oh, how many feet you meet.
Dr. Seuss Beginner Book Video. Dr. Seuss's Hop on Pop.
Up, pup. Pup is up. Cup, pup. Pup in cup. Pup, cup. Cup on pup. Mouse, house. Mouse on house. House, mouse. House on mouse. All tall.
We all are tall.
All small.
We all are small.
All ball.
We all play ball.
Ball, wall.
Up on a wall.
All fall.
Fall off the wall.
Day, play.
We play all day.
Night, fight.
We fight all night.
He, me.
He is after me.
Him, Jim.
Jim is after him.
C, B.
We see a bee.
C, B, 3.
Now we see 3.
3, tree.
3 fish in a tree. Fish in a tree? How can that be?
Red, red.
They call me Red.
Red, bed.
I am in bed.
Red, Ned, Ted, and Ed in bed. Pat, Pat. They call him Pat. Pat sat. Pat sat on hat. Pat, cat. Pat sat on cat. Pat, bat. Pat sat on bat.
No, Pat, no! Don't sit on that.
sad, dad, bad, dad.
Dad is sad, very, very sad. He had a bad day. What a day Dad had.
Thing, thing.
What is that thing?
Thing, sing.
That thing can sing.
Song, long.
A long, long song. Goodbye, thing. You sing too long.
Walk, walk.
We like to walk.
Walk, talk.
We like to talk.
Hop, hop.
We like to hop. We like to hop on top of Pop.
Stop. You must not hop on Pop.
Mr. Brown, Mrs. Brown. Mr. Brown, upside down. Pup up, Brown down. Pup is down. Where is Brown? Where is Brown? There is Brown. Mr. Brown is out of town. Back, black. Brown came back. Brown came back with Mr. Black. Snack, snack. Eat a snack. Eat a snack with Brown and Black. Jump, bump. He jumped, he bumped. Fast, pass.
He went past fast.
Went, tent, sent.
He went into the tent. I sent him out of the tent.
Wet, get. Two dogs get wet. Help! Yelp! They yelp for help. Hill, Will went uphill. Will, hill, still. Will is uphill still. Father, mother, sister, brother.
That one is my other brother. My brothers read a little bit. Little words like if and it. My father can read big words too, like Constantinople and Timbuktu.
Say, say.
What does this say?
Ask me tomorrow, but not today.
Dr. Seuss Beginner Book Video. Dr. Seuss's I Can Read With My Eyes Shut.
I can read in red. I can read in blue. I can read in pickle color too. I can read in bed and in purple, and in brown. I can read in a circle and upside down. Fish. I can read with my left eye. Another fish. I can read with my right. I can read Mississippi with my eyes shut tight. Mississippi, Indianapolis, and hallelujah too. I can read them with my eyes shut. That is very hard to do. But it's bad for my hat and makes my eyebrows get red hot. So, reading with my eyes shut, I don't do an awful lot. And when I keep them open, I can read with much more speed. You have to be a speedy reader because there's so much to read. You can read about trees and bees and knees and knees on trees and bees on threes. You can read about anchors and all about ants. You can read about ankles and crocodile pants. You can read about hoses and how to smell roses and what you should do about owls on noses. Young cat, if you keep your eyes open enough, oh, the stuff you will learn, the most wonderful stuff. You'll learn about fish bones and wishbones. You will learn about trombones, too. You'll learn about Jake the pillow snake and all about Foo-Foo the snoo. You can learn about ice. You can learn about mice. Mice on ice. And ice on mice. You can learn about the price of ice. Nice ice for sale, 10 cents a pail. You can learn about sad and glad and mad. There are so many things you can learn about, but you'll miss the best things if you keep your eyes shut. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. You might learn a way to earn a few dollars. Or how to make donuts. Or kangaroo collars. You can learn to read music and play a hut-zut if you keep your eyes open, but not with them shut. If you read with your eyes shut, you're likely to find that the place where you're going is far, far behind. So, that's why I tell you to keep your eyes wide. Keep them wide open, at least on one side.
Dr. Seuss Beginner Book Video. Dr. Seuss's In a People House.
Come inside, Mr. Bird,
said the mouse.
I'll show you what there is in a people house. A people house has things like chairs, things like roller skates, and stairs, banana, bathtub, bottles, brooms. That's what you find in people's rooms. Scissors, needle, buttons, thread, cup and saucer, pillow, bed. These are donuts. Here's a door. Come along, I'll show you more. Here's a ceiling. Here's a floor. Piano. Peanuts. Popcorn. Pails. Pencil. Paper. Hammer. Nails. Salt and pepper. Goldfish. Key. Table. Telephone. TV. Come on, come on. There's more to see. You'll see a kitchen sink in a people house, a shoe, and a sock, and a clock,
said the mouse.
bread and butter, window, wall, toothbrush, hairbrush, big blue ball, baked beans, bureau drawers, and books, lights, and lamps, and hats, and hooks. Mirror, marbles, shirt, and string, knife, fork, spoon, and bells to ring. Doll, and dishes, teapot, trash. Look out below! I'm going to crash! And another thing it's time you knew. A people house has people, too. And now, Mr. Bird, you know.
Said the mouse.
You know what there is in a people house.
Dr. Seuss Beginner Book Video. Dr. Seuss's Mr. Brown Can Moo. Can you?
Oh, the wonderful things Mr. Brown can do. He can go like a cow. He can go moo, moo. Mr. Brown can do it. How about you? He can go like a bee. Mr. Brown can buzz. How about you? Can you go buzz, buzz? He can go like a cork. Pop, pop, pop. He can go like horse feet. Clop, clop, clop. He can go eek, eek, like a squeaky shoe. He can go like a rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo. He can go like an owl. Eek, 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 eek. Cock-a-doodle-doo. How about you? He can go like the rain. Dibble, 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 dop. Dibble, 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 dop, dop, dop. He can go like a train. Choo, 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 choo. Oh, the wonderful things Mr. Brown can do. Moo, moo. Buzz, buzz. Pop, pop, pop. Eek, eek. Hoo, hoo. Clop, clop, clop. Dibble, dibble, dop, dop. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Mr. Brown can do it. How about you? Mr. Brown can whisper, whisper, very soft, very high, like the soft, soft whisper of a butterfly. Maybe you can too. I think you ought to try. He can go like a horn. Blurp, blurp. Like a big cat drinking. Slurp, slurp. He can go like a clock. He can tick. He can talk. He can go like a hand on a door. Knock, knock. Tick, tock. Tick, tock. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, the wonderful things Mr. Brown can do. Blurp, blurp. Slurp, slurp. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Knock, knock, knock. And whoo, whoo, whoo. He can even sizzle, sizzle. He can do that too, like an egg in a frying pan. How about you? Mr. Brown is smart as they come. He can do a hippopotamus chewing gum. Grum, grum. Grum, grum. Grum, grum, grum. Mr. Brown is so smart he can even do this. Beep. He can even make a noise like a goldfish kiss. Boom, boom, boom. Mr. Brown is a wonder. Boom, boom, boom. Mr. Brown makes thunder. He makes lightning. Splat, splat, splat. And it's very, very hard to make a noise like that. Oh, the wonderful things Mr. Brown can do. Moo, moo. Buzz, buzz. Pop, pop, pop. Eek, eek. Whoo, whoo. Clop, clop, clop. Dibble, dibble. Dop, dop. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Grum, 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 grum. Choo, choo, choo. Boom, boom. Splat, splat. Tick, tick, tock. Sizzle, sizzle. Blurp, blurp. Knock, knock, knock. A slurp and a whisper and a fish kiss too. Beep. Mr. Brown can do it. How about you?
Dr. Seuss Beginner Book Video. Dr. Seuss's 10 Apples Up on Top.
One apple up on top. Two apples up on top.
Look, you! I can do it too!
Look, see? I can do 3.
3. I see. You can do 3, but I can do more. You have 3, but I have 4. Look! See now, I can hop with 4 apples up on top. And I can hop up on a tree with 4 apples up on me.
Look here, you two. See here, you two. I can get 5 on top. Can you? I am so good, I will not stop. 5. Now 6. Now 7 on top.
7 apples up on top.
I am so good, they will not drop. 5, 6, 7. Fun, fun, fun. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But see, we are as good as you. Look, now we have 7 too. And now, see here, 8. 8 on top. 8 apples up. Not one will drop. 8. And we can skate. Look now, we can skate with 8.
But I can do 9, and hop, and drink. You cannot do this, I think.
We can! We can do it too! See here, we are as good as you.
We all are very good, I think. With 9, we all can hop and drink. 9 is very good. But then, come on, and we will make it 10. Look, 10 apples up on top. We are not going to let them drop.
Look out! Look out! I see a mop.
I will make the apples fall. Get out, you, one and all.
Come on! Come down this hall. We must not let our apples fall. Out of our way! We cannot stop! We cannot let our apples drop!
This is not good. What will we do? They want to get our apples too. They will get them if we let them. Come, we cannot let them get them. Look out! The mop! The mop! The mop! You cannot stop our apple fun. Our apples will not drop. Not one.
Come on! Come one, come all! We have to make the apples fall!
They must not get our apples down. Come on! Get out of town!
Apples! Apples up on top? All of this must stop!
Now all our fun is going to stop. Our apples all are going to drop.
Look! 10 apples on us all! What fun! We will not let them fall!
Dr. Seuss Beginner Book Video. Dr. Seuss's The Shape of Me and Other Stuff.
You know, it makes a fellow think. The shape of you, the shape of me, the shape of everything I see. A bug, a balloon, a bed, a bike. No shapes are ever quite alike. Just think about the shape of beans and flowers and mice and big machines. Just think about the shape of strings and elephants and other things. The shape of lips, the shape of ships, the shape of water when it drips. Peanuts and pineapples, noses and grapes. Everything comes in different shapes. Why, George, you're right. And think about the shape of gum. The many shapes of chewing gum. And the shape of smoke and marshmallows and fires. And mountains and roosters and horses and tires, and the shape of camels, the shape of bees, and the wonderful shapes of backdoor keys, and the shapes of spider webs, and clothes. And speaking of shapes, now just suppose you were shaped like these, or those, or shaped like a blog, or a garden hose. Of all the shapes we might have been, I say, hooray for the shapes we're in.
Dr. Seuss Beginner Book Video. Dr. Seuss's There's a Wocket in My Pocket.
Did you ever have the feeling there's a wasket in your basket? Or a euro in your bureau? Or a wasset in your closet? Sometimes I feel quite certain there's a jertin in the curtain. Sometimes I have the feeling there's a zlock behind the clock. And that zelf
up on that shelf. I have talked to him myself. That's the kind of house I live in. There's a nink in the sink, and a zamp in the lamp, and they're rather nice, I think. Some of them are very friendly, like the yacht in the pot. But that yottle in the bottle, some are friendly, some are not. I like the Zabel on the table, and the Gare under the chair. But that Bofa on the sofa, well, I wish he wasn't there. All those nubbers in the cupboards, they're good fun to have about. But that toothbrush on my toothbrush, him I could do without. The only one I'm really scared of is that bug under the rug. And that quimney up the chimney. I don't like him, not at all. And it makes me sort of nervous when the Zal scoots down the hall. But the Yeps on the steps, they're great fun to have around. And so are many, many other friends that I have found. Like the Teller, and the Neller, and the Geller, and the Deller, and the Beller, and the Weller, and the Zeller, in the cellar, and the Geeling on the ceiling, and the Zower in my shower, and the Zillow on my pillow. I don't care if you believe it. That's the kind of house I live in. And I hope we never leave it.
Dr. Seuss Beginner Book Video. Dr. Seuss's The Cat in the Hat comes back.
This was no time for play. This was no time for fun. This was no time for games. There was work to be done. All that deep, deep, deep snow, all that snow had to go. When our mother went down to the town for the day, she said,
"Somebody has to clean all this away. Somebody has to, you see."
Then she picked out two somebody, Sally and me. Well, there we were. We were working like that. And then who should come up but the Cat in the Hat?
Uh-oh,
Sally said.
Don't you talk to that cat. That cat is a bad one, that Cat in the Hat. He plays lots of bad tricks. Don't you let him come near. You know what he did the last time he was here.
Play tricks?
Laughed the cat.
Oh, my, no. I just want to go in to get out of the snow. Keep your mind on your work. You just stay there, you two. I will go in the house and find something to do.
Then the cat went right in. He was up to no good. So I ran in after as fast as I could. Do you know where I found him? You know where he was? He was eating a cake in the tub. Yes, he was. The hot water was on and the cold water too. And I said to the cat, what a bad thing to do.
But I like to eat cake in a tub.
Laughed the cat.
You should try it sometime.
Laughed the cat as he sat. And then I got mad. This was no time for fun. I said, cat, you get out. There is work to be done. I have no time for tricks. I must go back and dig. I can't have you in here eating cake like a pig. You get out of this house. We don't want you about. Then I shut off the water and let it run out. The water ran out, and then I saw the ring. A ring in the tub, and oh boy, what a thing. A big long pink cat ring. It looked like pink ink. And I said, will this ever come off? I don't think.
Have no fear of that ring.
Laughed the Cat in the Hat.
Why, I can take cat rings off tubs just like that.
Do you know how he did it? With Mother's white dress. Now the tub was all clean, but her dress was a mess. Then Sally looked in. Sally saw the dress too. And Sally and I did not know what to do. We should work in the snow, but that dress, what a spot!
It may never come off,
Sally said.
It may not.
But the cat laughed.
Ho, ho! I can make the spot go. The way I take spots off a dress is just so. See here?
Laughed the cat.
It is not hard at all. The thing that takes spots off a dress is a wall.
Then we saw the cat wipe the spot off the dress. Now the dress was all clean, but the wall, what a mess!
Oh, wall spots.
He laughed.
Let me tell you some news. To take spots off a wall, all I need is 2 shoes.
Whose shoes did he use? I looked and saw whose. And I said to the cat, this is very bad news. Now the spot is all over Dad's $10 shoes.
But your dad will not know about that,
said the cat.
He will never find out,
laughed the Cat in the Hat.
His $10 shoes will have no spots at all. I will rub them right off on this rug in the hall.
But now we have rug spots, I yelled. What a day! Rug spots? What next? Can you take them away?
Don't ask me,
he laughed.
Why, you know that I can.
Then he picked up the rug, and away the cat ran.
I can clean up these rug spots before you count 3. No spots are too hard for a hat cat like me.
He ran into Dad's bedroom, and then the cat said,
it is good that your dad has the right kind of bed.
Then he shook the rug. Crack! Now the bed had the spot. And all I could say was, now what, cat? Now what? But the cat just stood still. He just looked at the bed.
This is not the right kind of a bed,
the cat said.
To take spots off this bed will be hard,
said the cat.
I can't do it alone,
said the Cat in the Hat.
It is good I have someone to help me,
he said.
Right here in my hat, on the top of my head. It is good that I have him here with me today. He helps me a lot. This is Little Cat A.
And then Little Cat A took the hat off his head.
It is good I have someone to help me,
he said.
This is Little Cat B, and I keep him about. And when I need help, then I let him come out.
And then B said,
I think we need Little Cat C. That spot is too much for the A cat and me. But now, have no fear. We will clean it away. The 3 of us. Little cats B, C, and A.
Come on, take it away.
yelled little cat A.
I will hit that old spot with this broom. Do you see? It comes off the old bed. It goes on the TV.
And then little cat B cleaned up the TV. He cleaned it with milk, put the spot in a pan, and then C blew it out of the house with a fan. But look where it went, I said. Look where it blew. You blew the mess out of the house, that is true. But now you made snow spots. You can't let them stay.
Let us think about that now,
said C, B, and A.
With some help, we can do it,
said little cat C. Then pop! On his head, we saw little cat D. Then pop, pop, pop! Little cats E, F, and G.
We will clean up that snow if it takes us all day. If it takes us all night, we will clean it away,
said little cats G, F, E, D, C, B, A. All this does is make more spots. We yelled at the cat. Your cats are no good. Put them back in your hat.
Oh no,
said the cat.
all they need is more help. Help is all that they need, so keep still and don't yelp.
Then little cat G took the hat off his head.
I have little cat H here to help us,
he said.
Little cats H, I, J, K, L, and M.
but our work is so hard, we must have more than them. We need little cat N, we need O, we need P, we need little cats Q, R, S, T, U, and V.
Oh, the things that they did, and they did them so hard. It was all one big spot now, all over the yard. But the big cat stood there, and he said,
This is good. This is what they should do, and I knew that they would. With a little more help, all the work will be done. They need one more cat, and I know just the one. Look close. In my hand, I have little cat V. On his head are cats W, X, Y, and Z. Z is too small to see, so don't try. You cannot. But Z is the cat who will clean up that spot. Now here is the Z you can't see,
said the cat.
and I bet you can't guess what he has in his hat. He has something called Voom. Voom is so hard to get, you never saw anything like it, I bet. Why, Voom cleans up anything, clean as can be.
Then he yelled,
Take your hat off now, little cat Z. Take the Voom off your head. Make it clean up the snow. Hurry, you little cat. 1, 2, 3, go!
Then the voom! It went voom! And oh boy, what a voom! Now don't ask me what voom is, I never will know. But boy, let me tell you, it does clean up snow.
Haha, so you see?
Laughed the cat.
Now your snow is all white. Now your work is all done. Now your house is all right. And you know where my little cats are?
Said the cat.
That Voom blew my little cats back in my hat. And so, if you ever have spots now and then, I will be very happy to come here again with little cats A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, and O, P, and Q, R, S, T, and cat U and cat V, and little cats W, X, Y, and Z.
Dr. Seuss Beginner Book Video. Dr. Seuss's I Am Not Going to Get Up Today.
Please let me be. Please go away. I am not going to get up today. The alarm can ring. The birds can peep. My bed is warm, my pillow's deep. Today's the day I'm going to sleep. I don't care if kids are getting up right now all over town. I'm the kid who isn't getting up. I'm staying down. All around the world they're getting up, and that's okay with me. Let the kids get up in Switzerland or Memphis, Tennessee. Let the kids get up in Spain. Let them get up in Massachusetts and Connecticut and Maine. Let the kids get up in London and in Paris and Berlin. Let them get up all they want to, but not me. I'm sleeping in. I've never been so sleepy since I can't remember when. You can take away my breakfast, give my egg back to the hen. Nobody's going to get me up, no matter what he does. Today's my day for woozy, snoozy, zizz, 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 zazz, zuzz. You can tickle my feet, you can shake my bed. You can pour cold water on my head. But you're wasting your time, so go away. I am not going to get up today. And bed is where I'm going to stay. And I don't care what the neighbors say. I never liked them anyway. Let them try to wake me. Let them scream and yell. They can yelp from now till Christmas, but it isn't going to help. My bed is warm, my pillow's deep. Today's the day I'm going to sleep. I don't choose to be up walking. I don't choose to be up talking. The only thing I'm choosing is to lie here woozy snoozing. So won't you kindly go away? I am not going to get up today. You won't get me up with a strawberry flip. You won't get me up with a marshmallow dip. Or a pineapple butterscotch ding-dang-do. My tongue is asleep, and my teeth are too. You can try with dogs and roosters. You can try with goats and geese. But I'm going to go on snoozing. You can bring in the police. You can print it in the papers. Spread the news all over town. But nothing's going to get me up. Today I'm staying down. You can shoot at me with peas and beans. You can bring in the United States Marines. You can put the whole thing on TV. But I won't get up today. Not me. Nothing's going to get me up. Why can't you understand? You'll only waste your money if you hire a big brass band. That's why I say, please go away. I am not going to get up today.
I guess he really means it. So you can have the egg. Dr. Seuss Beginner Book Video. Dr. Seuss's Marvin K. Mooney, will you please go now?
The time has come. The time has come. The time is now. Just go, go, go. I don't care how. You can go by foot. You can go by cow. Marvin K. Mooney, will you please go now? You can go on skates. You can go on skis. You can go in a hat. But please go, please. I don't care. You can go by bike. You can go on a Zyke bike if you like. If you like, You can go in an old blue shoe. Just go, go, go. Please do, do, do. Marvin K. Mooney, I don't care how. Marvin K. Mooney, will you please go now? You can go on stilts. You can go by fish. If you wish, you may go by lion's tail. Or stamp yourself and go by mail. Marvin K. Mooney, don't you know the time has come to go, go, go? Get on your way, please, Marvin K. You might like going in a Zumblezay. You can go by balloon or broomstick, or you can go by camel in a bureau drawer. You can go by bumbleboat or jet. I don't care how you go, just get. Get yourself a gazoon. You can go with a boom. Marvin, 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 will you leave this room? Marvin K. Mooney, I don't care how. Marvin K. Mooney, will you please go now? I said go, and go I meant. The time had come. So, Marvin went.
Dr. Seuss Beginner Book Video. Dr. Seuss's The Tooth Book.
Who has teeth? Well, look around and you'll find out who. You'll find that red-headed uncles do. Policemen do. And zebras too. And unicycle riders do. Even little girls named Ruthie all have teeth. All Ruths are toothy. Teeth! You find them everywhere. On mountaintops and in the air. And if you care to poke around, you'll even find them underground. You'll find them east, west, north, and south. You'll find them in a lion's mouth. Teeth! They are very much in style. They must be very much worthwhile.
They come in handy when you chew,
says Mr. Donald Driscoll Drew.
That's why my family grew a few.
They come in handy when you smile,
says Smiling Sam the Crocodile.
They come in handy in my job,
says High Trapezer Mike McCobb.
If I should ever lose a tooth, I'd lose my wife, and that's the truth.
Teeth come in handy when you speak,
says news broadcaster Quincy Queek.
Without my teeth, I'd talk like ducks and only broadcast quacks and clucks.
You're lucky that you have your teeth,
says a sad, sad snail named Simon Sneath.
I don't have one.
I can never smile like Smiling Sam the crocodile.
Clams have no teeth,
says Pam the clam.
I cannot eat hot dogs or ham. No teeth at all,
says Pam the clam.
I cannot eat roast leg of lamb, or peanuts, pizzas, popcorn, Spam! Not even huckleberry jam.
Without teeth, we can't play trombones,
says a jellyfish named Jimbo Jones.
I have no teeth,
says Hilda Hen.
But women do, and so do men. So I have happy news for you. You'll grow 2 sets. Set 1, set 2. You will lose set number 1. And when you do, it's not much fun. But then you'll grow set number 2. 32 teeth, and all brand new. 16 downstairs and 16 more upstairs on the upper floor. And when you get your second set, that's all the teeth you'll ever get.
So, don't chew down trees like beavers do. If you try, you'll lose set number 2. And don't be dumb like Mr. Glotz. Don't break your teeth untying knots. And don't be dumb like Katie Klops. Don't try to chew off bottle tops. Don't gobble junk like Billy Billings. They say his teeth have 50 fillings. They sure are handy when you smile. So keep your teeth around a while. And never bite your dentist when he works inside your head. Your dentist is your teeth's best friend. Bite someone else instead.
Dr. Seuss Beginner Book Video. Dr. Seuss's 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish.
1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Black fish, blue fish, old fish, new fish. This one has a little star. This one has a little car. Say, what a lot of fish there are. Yes, some are red and some are blue. Some are old and some are new. Some are sad and some are glad. And some are very, very bad. Why are they sad and glad and bad? I do not know. Go ask your dad. Some are thin and some are fat. The fat one has a yellow hat. From there to here, from here to there. Funny things are everywhere. Here are some who like to run. They run for fun in the hot, hot sun. Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. What a lot of funny things go by. Some have 2 feet. And some have 4. Some have 6 feet. And some have more. Where do they come from? I can't say, but I bet they have come a long, long way. We see them come. We see them go. Some are fast, and some are slow. Some are high, and some are low.
Not one of them is like another.
Don't ask us why. Go ask your mother.
Say, look at his fingers. 1, 2, 3. How many fingers do I see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He has 11.
11? This is something new. I wish I had 11 too.
Bump, bump, bump. Did you ever ride a wump? We have a wump with just one hump. But we know a man called Mr. Gump. Mr. Gump has a 7-hump wump. So, if you like to go bump bump, just jump on the hump of the wump of Gump.
Who am I? My name is Ned. I do not like my little bed. This is no good. This is not right. My feet stick out of bed all night. And when I pull them in, oh dear, my head sticks out of bed up here.
We like our bike. It is made for 3. Our Mike sits up and back, you see. We like our Mike, and this is why. Mike does all the work when the hills get high.
Hello there, Ned. How do you do? Tell me, what is new? How are things in your little bed? What is new? Please tell me, Ned.
I do not like this bed at all. A lot of things have come to call. A cow, a dog, a cat, a mouse. Oh, what a bed. Oh, what a house.
Oh dear, I cannot hear. Will you please come over near? Will you please look in my ear? There must be something there, I fear.
Say, look, a bird was in your ear. But he is out, so have no fear. Again your ear can hear, my dear.
My hat is old. My teeth are gold. I have a bird I like to hold. My shoe is off. My foot is cold. My shoe is off. My foot is cold. I have a bird I like to hold. My hat is old. My teeth are gold. And now my story is all told.
We took a look. We saw a nook. On his head, he had a hook. On his hook, he had a book. On his book was how to cook. We saw him sit and try to cook. He took a look at the book on the hook. But a nook can't read, so a nook can't cook. So, what good to a nook is a hook cookbook?
The moon was out and we saw some sheep. We saw some sheep take a walk in their sleep. By the light of the moon, by the light of a star, they walked all night, from near to far.
I would never walk. I would take a car.
I do not like this one so well. All he does is yell, yell, yell. I will not have this one about. When he comes in, I put him out. This one is quiet as a mouse. I like to have him in the house.
At our house, we open cans. We have to open many cans. And that is why we have a Zans. A Zans for cans is very good. Have you a Zans for cans? You should. I like to box how I like to box. So every day I box a gox. In yellow socks I box my gox. I box in yellow box socks. It is fun to sing if you sing with a ying. My ying can sing like anything. I sing high, and my ying sings low. And we are not too bad, you know.
Hop, hop, hop. I am a yop. All I like to do is hop from finger top to finger top. I hop from left to right and then hop, hop. I hop right back again. I like to hop all day and night. From right to left and left to right. Why do I like to hop, hop, hop? I do not know. Go ask your pop.
Brush, 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 brush. Comb, 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 comb. Blue hair is fun to brush and comb. All girls who like to brush and comb should have a pet like this at home.
Who is this pet? Say, he is wet. You never yet met a pet, I bet, as wet as they let this wet pet get. Did you ever fly a kite in bed?
Did you ever walk with 10 cats on your head?
Did you ever milk this kind of cow?
Well, we can do it. We know how.
If you never did, you should.
These things are fun, and fun is good.
Hello? Hello? Are you there? Hello? I called you up to say hello. I said hello. Can you hear me, Joe?
Oh, no. I cannot hear your call. I cannot hear your call at all. This is not good, and I know why. A mouse has cut the wire. Goodbye.
From near to far, from here to there, funny things are everywhere. These yellow pets are called the Zeds. They have one hair up on their heads. Their hair grows fast, so fast, they say. They need a haircut every day.
Who am I? My name is Ish. On my hand I have a dish. I have this dish to help me wish. When I wish to make a wish, I wave my hand with a big swish, swish. Then I say, I wish for fish, and I get fish right on my dish. So, if you wish to wish a wish, you may swish for fish with my Ish wish dish.
At our house, we play out back. We play a game called Ring the Gack. Would you like to play this game? Come down. We have the only gack in town. Look what we found in the park in the dark.
We will take him home. We will call him Clark.
He will live at our house. He will grow and grow.
Will our mother like this? We don't know. And now, good night. It is time to sleep. So, we will sleep with our pet Seep. Today is gone. Today was fun. Tomorrow is another one. Every day, from here to there, funny things are everywhere.
Dr. Seuss Beginner Book Video. Dr. Seuss's Oh Say Can You Say?
Said a book-reading parrot named Huey.
The words in this book are all phooey. When you say them, your lips will make slips and backflips, and your tongue may end up in St. Louis.
Fresh, fresher, freshest. Do you like fresh fish? It's just fine at Finney's Diner. Finney also has some fresher fish that's fresher and much finer. But his best fish is his freshest fish, and Finney says with pride, "The finest fish at Finney's is my freshest fish, French fried." So, don't order the fresh or the fresher fish. At Finney's, if you're wise, you'll say, "Fetch me the finest French fried, freshest fish that Finney fries."
Din Shin. We have a dinosaur named Din. Din's thin. Din doesn't have much skin. And the bones fall out of his left front chin. Then we have to call in Pinner Blin, who comes with his handy shin pin bin, and with a thin Blin shin bone pin. Blin pins Din shin bones right back in.
Bed spreader, bread spreader. Bed spreaders spread spreads on beds. Bread spreaders spread butters on breads. And that bed spreader better watch out how he's spreading, or that bread spreader's sure going to butter his bedding.
Ape cakes, grape cakes. As he gobbled the cakes on his plate, the greedy ape said as he ate, "The greener green grapes are, the keener keen apes are to gobble green grape cakes. They're great."
Are you having trouble in saying this stuff? It's really quite easy for me. I just look in my mirror and see what I say, and then I just say what I see.
And now let's talk about money. You should leave your grocs home when you travel by air. If you take him along, they charge double the fare. And your grocs must be packed and locked up in a grocs box, which costs much, much more than a little old fox box. So it's heaps a lot cheaper to fly with your foxes than waste all that money on boxes for groxes.
And what do you think costs more? A simple thimble or a single shingle? A simple thimble could cost less than a single shingle would, I guess. So I think that the single shingle should cost more than the simple thimble would.
Eat at Skipper Zips. If you like to eat potato chips and chew pork chops on clipper ships, I suggest that you chew a few chips and a chop at Skipper Zip's Clipper Ship Chip Chop Shop. And if your tongue is getting queasy, don't give up. The next one's easy.
The Fudnuddlers. There are so many things that you really should know, and that's why I'm bothering telling you so. You should know the first names of the Fudnuddler brothers, who like to pile each on the heads of the others. If you start at the top, there are Bipper and Bud, and Skipper and Jipper and Jeffrey and Judd, Horatio, Horace and Hendrix and Hud, and then come Dinwoody and Dinty and Dud. Also Fitzsimmon and Frederick and Fudd, and Slinky and Stinky and Stuart and Stud. And down at the bottom is poor little Lud. But if Lud ever sneezes, his name will be Mud.
Quack, quack. We have 2 ducks, one blue, one black. And when our blue duck goes quack, quack, our black duck quickly quack, quacks back. The quack's blue quacks make her quite a quacker, but black is a quicker quacker backer.
West Beast, East Beast. Upon an island hard to reach, The east beast sits upon his beach. Upon the west beach sits the west beast. Each beach beast thinks he's the best beast. Which beast is best? Well, I thought at first that the east was best and the west was worst. Then I looked again from the west to the east, and I liked the beast on the east beach least.
Pete pats pigs. Pete Briggs pats pigs. Briggs pats pink pigs. Briggs pats big pigs. Don't ask me why, it doesn't matter. Pete Briggs is a pink pig, big pig patter. Pete Briggs pats his big pink pigs all day. Don't ask me why, I cannot say. Then Pete puts his patted pigs away in his Pete Briggs pink pigs, big pigs pig pen.
Fritz food, Fred food. Fritz needs Fred, and Fred needs Fritz. Fritz feeds Fred, and Fred feeds Fritz. Fred feeds Fritz with ritzy Fred food. Fritz feeds Fred with ritzy Fritz food. And Fritz, when fed, has often said, I'm a Fred-fed Fritz. Fred's a Fritz-fed Fred.
How to tell a klotz from a glotz? Well, the glotz, you will notice, has lots of black spots. The klotz is quite different, with lots of black dots. But the big problem is that the spots on a glotz are about the same size as the dots on a klotz. So you first have to spot who the one with the dots is. Then it's easy to tell who the klotz or the glotz is.
What would you rather be when you grow up? A cop in a cop's cap? Or a cupcake cook in a cupcake cook's cap? Or a fat flapjack flapper in a flat flapjack cap? Or, if you think you don't like cops' caps, flapjack flappers, or cupcake cooks' caps, maybe you're one of those choosy chaps who likes kooky captain's caps, perhaps.
More about Blinn. Well, when Blinn comes home tired from his work-pinning shins, the happiest hour of old Blinn's day begins. Mr. Blinn is the father of musical twins who, tucking twin instruments under twin chins, lull their daddy to sleep with twin Blinn violins. And, oh say, can you say, far away in Berlin, a musical urchin named Gretchen von Schwinn has a blue-footed, true-footed, trick-fingered, slick-fingered, six-fingered, six-string tin Schwinn mandolin.
Rope soap, hoop soap. If you hope to wash soup off a rope, simply scrub it with scrope. Scrope is so strong that no rope is too long. But if you should wish to wash soup off a hoop, I suggest that it's best to let your whole silly souped-up hoop soak in Soapy Cooper's Super Soup Off Hoop Soak Suds.
Merry Christmas Mush. One year we had a Christmas brunch with Merry Christmas Mush to munch. But I don't think you'd care for such. We didn't like to munch much. And speaking of Christmas, here are some great gifts to give to your daddy. If your daddy's name is Jim, and if Jim swims, and if Jim's slim, the perfect Christmas gift for him is a set of Slim Jim swim fins.
But if your daddy's name is Dwight, and he likes to look at birds at night, the gift for Dwight that might be right is a bright Dwight bird flight night sight light.
But never give your daddy a walrus. A walrus with whiskers is not a good pet. And a walrus which whispers is worse even yet. When a walrus lisps whispers through tough, rough, wet whiskers, your poor daddy's ear will get blispers and bliskers.
And that's almost enough of such stuff for one day. One more and you're finished. Oh, say, can you say, the storm starts when the drops start dropping. When the drops stop dropping, then the storm starts stopping.
Dr. Seuss Beginner Book Video. Dr. Seuss's Oh, the Things You Can Think.
You can think up some birds, that's what you can do. You can think about yellow or think about blue. You can think about red. You can think about pink. You can think up a horse. Oh, the things you can think. Oh, the things you can think up if only you try. If you try, you can think up a guff going by. And you don't have to stop. You can think about schlop. Schlop, schlop, beautiful schlop. Beautiful schlop with a cherry on top. You can think about gloves. You can think about snubs. You can think a long time about snubs and their gloves. You can think about Kitty O'Sullivan Krause in her big balloon swimming pool over her house. Think of black water. Think up a white sky. Think up a boat. Think of blues blowing by. You can think about day. A day in the dake. The water is blue and the birds are awake. Think and wonder, wonder and think. How much water can 55 elephants drink? You can wonder, how long is the tail of a song? There are so many things that a thinker can think. Would you dare yank a tooth of the rink-rinker-fink? And what would you do if you met a jaboo? Oh, the things you can think. Think of Peter the postman, who crosses the ice once every day and on Saturdays twice. Think. You can think anything that you wish. Think a race on a horse on a ball with a fish. Think of light. Think of bright. Think of stairs in the night. Think a ship. Think up a long trip. Go visit the Vipper of Vip. And left, think of left. And think about Beth. Why is it that Beth always go to the left? And why is it so many things go to the right? You can think about that until Saturday night. Think left and think right and think low and think high. Oh, the things you can think up if only you try.